Good morning, trucking junkies. Well, looks like it's going to be another gloomy day. Yes, it does. Hey, it rained last night, stormed.
188 miles ahead, take left exit 86, guide 24 east.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Still got about 220 miles to go. We'll get there, I don't know, about 10:30 or so, maybe a little later. We'll get this sucker dropped off, get us something else. Man, look at that sky. Dark. Line of cars. All right, stay tuned. We're going to talk about some stuff today. Let's go. All right, yeah, made it finally. Had to stop a couple of times, but that's all right. We're here now. We're gonna get all this stuff off. We got two in front of us. One just went in. So yeah, let's do some work. So we are done and leaving out. I'm going to leave out this way because there is a stoplight down here. They're pretty quick today. Some days are quick, some days are not. Be the easier way to get out. All right, so let's talk about trip planning. Trip planning can be done one of two ways. You can either let the GPS plan it, or you can get your atlas out and plan it. Either way. Now Maverick, it depends on who you talk to. They'll tell you which way is best. Okay? Because everybody's got an opinion. Right? So Maverick will send you out a message like once a year and ask you to do a survey on whether or not you're using the GPS to get to your destination. So in one sense, Maverick's wanting you to use the GPS on your PeopleNet. And then in another conversation, if you talk to one of the older drivers at Maverick in like safety or training or any of that stuff, they're going to tell you that using your atlas is the best, and that you can save a whole lot of miles by using your atlas. Yeah, that's probably true. You're also going to find yourself on a bunch of small little windy roads cutting out about 4 miles. It just happens that way. So if you want to get a lot of points for cutting out of route, use your atlas. And I'll show you how to use your atlas, and they'll also teach you this in school because you need to know how. Okay, just in case. But 9 times out of 10, these truck drivers are using their GPS. Yup. But you have situations like today where I'm going, because we're going to Smyrna, Tennessee. And they sent me instructions with this load, and they send it with every load that goes here, more than likely, that says don't follow the GPS. So you write down those instructions and you don't follow the GPS. the way you do it. So we're going to go down here to Highway 102 instead of, see, like right now it's wanting me to turn right here. But if I go down that way, it's going to take me down a road that is weight restricted and down in a residential area. And that's going to get you in trouble. Get you a ticket. So we're going to follow this road. So let's go. Alright, so I've gone and checked in. I've got to back up out of where I'm at because it's a little confusing. They've got a sign up there that says shipping, no problem. But then they've got another road over here where people were lined up to get shipped, but in box vans. Wasn't real clear about flatbed versus box van, so we're going to back her up and go straight into that door over there. We don't get stuck in the mud. Nothing coming. Good thing they own this road. Backed up here without hitting that pole over there. There we go. And of course, there's a pole right there where you're backing up. Why wouldn't there be? And there, I guess these are steel blanks, and it's not a coil, so I've got to put down boards, and then they're going to load the boards, or they're going to load the blanks on top of my boards. Weird. Uh-oh, I forgot to honk going in that door. Honk when you go in a door, Jeremy. Didn't say that, but it's always courteous for people that are back there beyond the door. What's going on, people? Look, it's a new, different load. I've never had one of these before. It's a really thin sheet steel, but it's not in a square. Check it out. So, well, we are off and running. That took a while. I think I was there for a good 3 hours. And they worked into my drive time by about an hour. Dang. Yeah, so these things are a little weird. Get off the phone, lady. Move down the road. Thank you. These things are a little weird. They're at weird angles and stuff. I ended up having to use 3 straps on them too, because they're just, one of them I kept trying to get the chain to hook in, and it just kept sliding the angle that they had the freight at, so had to use a strap over one of them, and then I used for the front one and the back one, those get two securements each, even though they're less than 8,000 pounds. and I ended up using one chain and one strap. Just because of the way it's angled, two chains just weren't going to do it. The straps bit in there and did a good job though. So we're off on our way to Kansas City. Kansas City? Hot dog. Legs feeling a whole lot better. Ooh, we're in Kansas City tomorrow. Maybe we can get some barbecue. Never had Kansas City barbecue. I've had KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce, but I'm not quite sure that's the same. We'll get some barbecue tomorrow. I don't know. But anyway, I think my leg's probably at about that calf. I'd say it's probably about 80-85% healed up. Every now and then I'll step on something wrong and it'll tell me that it's there. It'll go, hey, yeah, remember me? And I'll go, yes, I do. Thank you for the remembrance. Oh, man. We've got 4 hours, 20 minutes on our clock. And it's 3:50. Man, that's going to put us into 8 o'clock. We're going to drive, I don't know, about 3-4 hours. 3.5. That dude had on a bright yellow shirt, man. Then we're going to find us a pilot tonight, I bet, and get me a shower. That sounds like a good deal. Let's go. We've got fuel. I got a shower. And a 6-inch Subway sandwich. Chicken bacon ranch with pickles, salt and pepper. Ranch, a little bit of ranch, a little bit of Southwest Chipotle sauce because that makes it good. And we've still got a couple of hours to drive. Hot dog. So now I don't have to stop at a pilot tonight. I just find me a rest stop, pull in, be done. Well, we're going to call today's talk about trip planning part 1. Oh, look at the puppy. Nice little dog. But I'll do part 2 with the road atlas and show you how to do that sometime this week. Truck exit only, and that's what we want to do. Ow, ow. Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight. I'm just going to be driving for a couple of hours. I got an hour left in my book, and I'm going to finish that tonight. And I'm going to eat. That's what I'm going to do. I'll see y'all tomorrow.